Hello, hello. I'm sorry about that. It's Thursday. It's a good day for. Oh shoot! It's raining. Okay, so a lot of things happening. Rain might lag me out a little, lag me a bit, because OBS is still a little laggy, but it's fine. Come. I don't know how to start this. First off, I have a cow now. Don't know if I have a lead. I have a lead. This cow has been refusing to stay in there. Okay, so I've done a lot of things differently from the last time I was here, and a lot happened. I learned a lot. As you can see, I've made a huge platform, and you might hear a lot of chickens, and I'll show you why. Okay. So I already showed that the chicken, my little chicken fact. Okay, so I put the Sarcos, as you can see. I don't remember exactly if I showed them or not, and I'm pretty sure I did. The baby Sarcos last time. I don't know. However, I'll double check after this video. I don't know if I did. The problem is I put these circles down. Didn't know, by the way. Actually, I'm gonna sleep because I do want to show. I don't want to deal with the zombies and skeletons. I'll hold my thought off. Hope you guys are having a good day. It's a terrible day for me, but I genuinely do hope you guys have a good day. But anyway, I had I put. What are you doing here? Get. We got a carrot. Okay, so I discovered a lot of things, and one of them being that if you don't fence the whole part and if you just assume they're not going to jump over like 3 blocks high worth of land, they're going to escape. And they did, by the way. These Sarcos are not the same Sarcos. I killed the other Sarcos solely because they escaped and they were at that point becoming adults. If they're not entertained, if a dinosaur has a meter like a happiness meter, and if they don't get happy to a point, they're not happy, they're gonna start attacking everything. So right now, these guys are happy and they're not gonna attack anyone. I don't even think the chickens. I think they only attack the chickens as soon as they're born because their meter is like neutral. These babies are fine. They won't attack me unless I took their balls. Unless I took their bounty boys down over there. Unless I took them away from them, they'll get angry. Anyway, I had to eliminate the previous two, and it kind of sucked, mainly because they fought back. And as I said before, I don't want to just kill off my dinosaurs and then clone them. It's very fucked up. Not gonna lie. So I kind of just felt very sorry for the previous two and just cloned their flesh. By the way, bones, they're not going to give you much. If you get bones off your dinosaurs, it's the meat you want to clone. And you get like 5 pieces of meat per Sarco, I think. 5 or 6. And look at that baby. Look at that. Hello, Boop. I'm going to call you Boots. I don't know which one. Actually, which one are you? Yeah, the female. Okay. not to escape, because I will have to eliminate you. Okay, I escaped. I had to clone him, and it sucked. I had to reinforce the entirety of this whole area so they don't escape ever again, because I don't want to deal with that. It sucked. I genuinely like, oh look, he's laying down. He's gonna kill that chicken one day. Oh, another thing, they since they don't actually kill the chickens, they kind of just exist there as clutter. So what I do is, as you can see, I killed the chicken. However, what happened to the meat is he ate it. They can actually eat like out of hand. You just have to toss them, either force feed them or toss the chicken, the raw meat, inside the enclosure, and they'll just eat it. Which is cool because I didn't think that was a thing. So I just get some arrows and occasionally just snipe a few chickens. Because I know these guys are hungry and they move towards any kind of like meat in the area, which is very strange and very scary. Seeing that they're having a tough time. I'm gonna toss. Yeah, see, look, they just start swarming this area. I'm gonna leave those chickens there. By the way, the only reason the Nautilus is still alive, they're resilient, and I'm gonna have to remember that if I want to put any more animals into a cage with any other aquatic species that is not aggressive. No, that is aggressive. Okay, that's one thing that happened. It sucks. Then I had to make the new update those Sarco exhibit. I'm not showing who's over there right now. It snowed. Oh shoot. Okay, like there's Xeno. He's grown up considerably this last time. The snow is going to be annoying. That's fine. I don't really care about the snow. Okay. Another thing I did was made this small thing because I did have some sturgeon and alligator gars. So I kind of just made a little tank for them. Small, but oh, you may notice something's wrong here. And this is the problem. Okay, I did not put that egg down. So apparently, these guys can breed. I did not know that was a feature. I thought that was a feature you would have to enable, but apparently so, it's not. So what happened was there was only 2 Eddas. Edfas. Edfas? Edfos. Edfos. There was only 2 Edfos, okay? So what happened was they started okay, these things can only hatch when they're cold or hot. So I don't know if the AI purposely laid them in a hot area or they purposely just lay them wherever. Either way, they laid in this area, as you can see, would probably heat up the eggs. It did. So now I have way more Edfos than I thought I had, and now I just keep finding eggs, which is a good and a bad thing. The only reason why it's a good thing is because I can kind of start stashing them. And some dinosaurs actually do eat eggs. So these Edfos are probably there. Probably gonna use them for food. Also, I'm starting to see how I could just start pushing babies. I don't want a baby escaping. Okay, so far, I am starting to get a little bit of chicken. It's not efficient, but it's something right now. They're the ones providing me the eggs. Okay, so that is problem number 2 I am facing right now. There's almost the potentially overpopulation of those guys. Not a problem. Oh, by the way, this is one sapling. I don't exactly remember what tree it was, but I put it down thinking it was a different tree, and it sprouted, and I was like, oh my god. Okay. Now, here are my other babies that I recently made. They have grass, so they should be okay in terms of food. Such a loud baby. Okay, so these guys are normally territorial, and they would probably eliminate each other on sight. But the thing is, they're playing with their balls. They're playing with their bouncy boys. It sounds weird when I say playing. Okay. Okay, they're playing right now. I'm just gonna leave it as that. They're playing, so they won't. Their happy meter would be higher, like that. Gotta feed you if I can. There you go. Hello. You're a big boy. You're gonna get bigger. I know you're gonna get bigger. Anyway, I'm only putting these two because they are territorial, but they're happy and they're not going to eliminate each other. And if they do, I will get to meet that. It's not the only reason I'm joking, but they are. When I used to play, I never seen the Dilophosaurus. The Dilophosaurus was not a game. I only known it from other kind of dinosaur games, but I never seen. I wasn't seeing it in fossils and archaeology, so it was actually a new change, and I was very eager. And then I just had a random parrot egg, which, by the way, disappeared. It's untamed solely because it disappeared. I didn't know. I put them both down at the same time. They both should have hatched at the same time, but they didn't. See, he's eating. The best part about herbivores is you can put a bunch of grass and then just put some bone meal down, and they'll just eat like that. You don't have to waste potatoes. That's some good. Okay. But no, you don't have to waste time feeding. I think he or she's gonna go to bed. I need to get name tags. Since this is potentially this was my test area until I get somebody or a few people saying like, oh, I want this, I want a new series or like something like that. Then I'm keeping it as a test series, just preparing for if I do have to start a new series, I will definitely do. Oh, that creeper should have. He fell over there. I'm going to kill that skeleton solely because I do want to see if he drops that bow. I failed. Was he nice enough to drop his bow? Oh, he was not. I will take your arrows and your bow. Ah, flag. See, I'm pretty sure if I want a better series, I need a beefier computer, but that's expensive these days. Which you'd think wouldn't be the case. Technology furthers on, everyone has access to technology. Technology should be somewhat relatively available for everybody, but it's not the same. At least that's what I think. Anyway, I made this another enclosure. This one was a test one. This one because I just wanted to see the Diplodocus, an aquatic amphibian. This is fossils in archaeology is fun solely because they show other time periods that are not related to dinosaurs, like big dragonfly boy. Oh, you're still chasing me. Why? Dragonfly boy wasn't around during the dinosaurs, but it's still a prehistoric creature, so they include it. And they also include mammalian, which is amazing. Oh, please tell me there's no hole. Okay, good. I don't know where he is. There's another boy. Oh, shoot. Don't tell me you went through here. Oh, there he is. Okay, that was Diplodocus. Diplodocus? Diplodocus? No, 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 no. His name is Diplo. I don't remember. Diplodocus is the long neck. Diplo, 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 Diplo. Where are you? I need your name. Diploculus. I'm gonna name him Dippy. I always struggle pronouncing that name, so I'm just gonna name him Dippy. The best part about feeders, by the way, this is a bubbler. I'm gonna quickly mention this right now. Bubbler just makes their happiness go up because either they play with a water ball or they just kill things. That would increase their happiness, but very slowly. It's not really efficient, so a bubbler is. Now, I really wasn't planning for this to be a, his territory. He's very territorial, so I can't really put anything else. These sturgeons are lucky to be alive, honestly. Pretty sure they won't be when he becomes an adult. And I don't know if I want to put anything else in this area because I don't know if he's going to attack it or they're going to attack him. Anyway, I have a Tiki Tac, and it's called a Tiki, I'm going to call it a Tiki Tac, a Tic Talac. Carnivore, both eat fish and meat. You can pause that if you want to read it. I would read it later on, and then I'm going to dedicate the whole series to that. But not at the moment, but this is my little Tiki Tac. He's Tiki Tac number 2. The first Tiki Tac was, because once again, I didn't know the extent of like these guys can do. Like he's on land. He's one of those first fish boys. If you ever seen Walking with Beast, he's that. He's that fish. I think he's based off that fish. I don't know. I don't remember the exact name of the species of that big fish that crawled on the land to eat the amphibians and Walking with Beasts. I think it was Beasts, yeah. But either way, he's a fish out of water. Quite literally. But no, I didn't know he could do it because it was the first time ever seeing him personally, and I didn't know what they would do in his mod. So he kind of just crawled out of the water, went over, went to his enclosure. They fought. He won, and it sucked. They were both newborns. Both were born at the same time. And they just instantly went for blood. So now I am one less Tiki Tac and two less Sarcos. Oh, there is also another one, but I need food. I haven't shown you him yet because he's in the bottom near the Sarcos in that pond right over there. My throat's so dry. So it's so humid. I kind of wish I could take out the food off their feeders so I could feed myself, but sadly I cannot. I could, in theory, eliminate some of the chickens. How much wheat do I have? I'm gonna make some wheat. How do you keep... I think it's because of the chunks. No, 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 no. You stay there. That's the only reason why I lost most of those chickens into the pond. Was solely because they were hooked onto this. But then I got out of the chunk, I think, and they just started moving. Don't know why, but they did. And sucked. Now I have no chickens up here and I have to restart the whole thing. Throw an egg. Get you the cyan ball back. Ooh, I might need the rotten flesh. This is my other little boy. He's... Oh shoot, he's very aggressive. Probably because he has not been fed whatsoever. I'm going to feed him now, solely because I think he will kill me if I don't. Oh, see, he's just eating it. Actually, I never thought about this. This could be a fun way of fishing. I don't have to actually get the food, I just gotta fish it out for him. And this was a very, like, last minute decision putting him in here. He's just eating it. Why? Does he eat pufferfish? Oh, he does. He was just... He wasn't around to do it. Was he territorial? Let's see. Are you territorial now? Or are you happy? You're in a better mood. He's aggressive. He wouldn't kill anything. I don't think you kill... I don't think you eat fish. I think you just eat fish. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Oh man. Anyway, yeah, no. This guy is very, 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 very small, and honestly, it was very hard to see him originally. He's more like a lungfish. I think that's what he's supposed to be, kind of like in that family, but he's very... I don't know why he's so aggressive. He's so tiny, too. He doesn't need to be aggressive. His hunger... He has a very small hunger bar. Takes him like 4 fish just to get full. And I don't think his adult... Actually, I don't know about that. don't know if they have a thing where... No, Dippy wasn't like in a newt when he was small. He's just like a smaller, bigger sized of his, adult self. So I don't think they have that much detail, but they do have some. Like the Sarcos would be a little more sharper, in my opinion. Okay, I don't need you alive. Perish. Of course. I could hear the pair. Honestly, my throat hurts a lot right now. So I wish I could talk as my normal, pitch, but it's kind of hurting a little bit. Oh, babies, please don't lay any more babies. I beg of you. Oh, this is where I'm probably gonna put the Arthro. The Arthropleura. Solely because I feel like I want a bug. Bug. Big. Bug. Okay, actually I need coal. I need food and I need coal. Oh, the Sarcos are so adorable when they're small, but they take forever to become adults. And genuinely, I was thinking they would be starting to be extremely aggressive when they're adults, but they're not. They're just like tiny little puppies. Thank you. Oh, if I actually do if I decide to restart, I'm gonna probably bring back. No, you'll see you'll see my insane luck in terms of finding things. I personally, I'll just find the most random stuff that I wasn't expecting. It's both good luck and bad luck. Ooh. Please don't hurt me for the love of God. Yeah, I'm starting to figure out my throat's not exactly surviving. I'm gonna get a bunch of buckets so I can start doing that. Growing my mushrooms to grow. Ticky tack. Wait, what's your name? Hold up. I don't even remember. Cressy. Sassy. I mean, the girl or the boy decided to hurt me immediately when I was checking up on them, so therefore, sassy. Fire. Good. Get that going so I can actually start smelting the stone. Oh man, they're almost hungry. Chicken and no eggs. If I find an egg, everything dies and everything shall perish. And probably, maybe there's a thing where those guys do that solely because they're kind of like cattle. But I don't know. As I said before, this is my first time ever dealing with them breeding constantly. So I don't know if they have a limit or they don't. Oh, just for the word from the wise. Okay, so if you do decide to play this and you decide to kind of put them near water, put your egg down, and later on babies come out, fine and dandy. But if you put them near like a 2x2 source of water and you think they're going to be fine and you don't see that it's actually, you know what, a 2x2 that's only 1 feet deep will still be deadly. And yes, it'd be deadly. Some of them just refuse to get out of the water and they will drown. You won't notice. They won't give you any indication until they're done drowning. They might. What is he doing? I think he's trying to hit the ball, but he's missing. Constantly. Okay. I'll leave. Just trying to help. That never happened. That was on me. I wasn't paying attention, honestly. Let's see. Put my books here. Bucket here. Yeah. I kind of want to go to the Nether to see if I can find another fortress. But I also want to see if I could find a mine shaft so I could actually start finding, potentially finding maybe get lucky to find some exposed, dungeons so I can actually start looking for name tags and potentially naming some of these boys. But, it's up to luck, honestly. Now, I need a lot of sand. But I also want a lot of iron, and I want to start farms. Automatic farms. But there's only one way to do that. The one way I know. I didn't have to be silent, I just wanted to be silent for that little trip. But, I'm gonna probably might have to steal the villagers. There is a village I happen to be walking by, and I know it exists. This chunk is not refusing to load. There we go. I think I'm in the wrong, no, I think it actually is over on this side. Huh. Well, it just in place. Oh god. Oh man, if I could find a desert, that'd be nice. Because I need a lot. And I mean a lot of materials. And I really don't want to scave the beaches here. I think this is the right way. I think so. Oh, by the way, gars and sturgeons, they can easily be found wild. They become natural mods, other than the only things that you won't find are actual dinosaurs. But let's see, did I go the right way? I'm not seeing a village. I might have possibly bamboozled myself. I'm gonna head back because I don't want to get too far. I haven't wrote down the coordinates of my home yet. Squid. He's a squid. He's a squid. Oh shoot. I don't know why the chunks are. Maybe it's because of recording. Wrong way. Actually, is that the max size a gar can get? Or a sturgeon? I'm pretty sure they can get bigger. I was actually kind of hoping we would maybe randomly stumble upon a desert. Which deserts used to be very good to be in because back then you needed cactus. You needed cactus to make these cultivants. Since now cactuses are no longer needed, they're kind of pointless. The only thing you need is a glass. You would need a desert is for the sand to make glass. That moved. I finally got that. Last time I had something one of the skeletons moved, and now it did. I have it on tape. Chicken died. You moved. I knew you moved. I saw it. I actually have proof now. And yes, I know there was a creeper there. Should be fine. Should be fine. Just really wanted to show my progress at this point. Honestly, just checking up on my peepees. They seem fine. I hope they don't attack each other. Yes. Play. Wait. I'm probably gonna call that because there's nothing really much I can do other than maybe make a new enclosure, but I need glass. And honestly, I don't want to do a lot of grinding on. I'd rather do it when I have like my own time and I could easily spend hours without having to spend it now. Because if anyone wanted to watch paint dry, they're free to, but I'm not gonna force anybody. Anyway, hope you have a good day. And nothing much to say other than stay safe.